Hello, everyone, and welcome back to beating every PS2 game. There's 4,218 games, and tonight we're on part 22 of Digital Devil Saga 2, which means, uh, gotta be getting close to the end. Actually, I've oddly enough played this game about as much as I did number one. Number one, I believe, was 40 hours when my save ended, but this one is gonna hit 40 hours before, so it'll be maybe just a little bit longer for me. Partly because of partly because of the character loss in the middle of the game where I had worked on certain characters and then we lost those characters. And I understand like Speed King was trying to tell me. But also, I didn't I didn't want to just to be fair, the boss is okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I had an easier time with the boss in number one. You're right. What's up, Speaking? Yeah, you're right. I had an easier time with that boss. Yep. Let's beat this game, bro. All right. Gotta beat this. It's time to move on, Dr. Muto. And I actually probably won't be streaming tomorrow morning, or Friday morning. The kids have appointments, and they're right in the middle of the morning, so like 10 o'clock. Almost, I believe both appointments are at 10. One's at 10, one's at 10:45. So it's like I just don't have time to stream, which is fine. I will. I'll be able to stream a decent amount. Actually, Valerie has a little bit of time off. I believe. Is it next week or is it the week after? Hank, what's up, dude? What's for dinner? Actually, we got Noodles and Company, so the kids had creamy mac and cheese, which is honestly the Noodles and Company isn't too bad. It's not like crazy good. It's just it's pretty good. It's decent food. Especially I worked there and I got to see the back, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so we had that. I had like a spicy Indonesian peanut saute with tofu. Let's destroy God. Yeah, God, suck it. So the only thing is that I need to learn ice drain, because there is that last part that again has another difficult set of moves that I just can't get past. My hope is to go to the moon, dude. What's up, Zaz? So we had that. It was really good. So is Seraph even far enough down the ice tree to get this? No. I don't. Where's ice? Heal, Oh, ice is over here, isn't it? Oh, wait. Shouldn't Gale already have ice drain? Doesn't he have? So what happened this morning? How did I miss ice drain? Did I just think that was the end? Yeah, I must have. Must have. Get that healing move. Sun, we nuking the sun. Wait, gotta love that the boss is basically a giant not. Yeah. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? That's a really good observation. Nice. Yeah, that's a giant nocturne save point. Get the healing move. What? Oh, fucking dicks. Well, at least I was just looking at stuff. Get the healing move. You're talking about him? Oh, wait, so hold on. What healing move are you talking about? You were saying something about ailments. Let's go ahead and look. I'll go ahead and get it. Why not? Oops, that's the wrong person. So look, he has this. You talking about this or no? You're talking about the ailment heal. Sorry. Where is the ailment heal? The full heal and status effect heal? Well, I have a full heal, but are you saying it's both a full heal and a status effect? Where would that be? This seems revive. Yes, salvation. So this okay. So I was correct. Okay. I was like I wasn't sure if I don't fucking have the money. All of them. Do you have salvation? Okay. So this would require me to go back to the dude. So that means I have to do the puzzle, which is okay. That's fine. Whatever. I've decided I just don't care. Yeah. I think just to let you know, and I'm only saying this because I think it might. I mean, I'm acting. I feel I'm acting different. I started a new medication and it actually helped. It's the first time I've taken medication that's actually helped. Either that or get Dacunda. I mean, I do have Dacunda as a combo. Can you get Dacunda without a combo? Let's go back into it, check. Because I don't remember seeing it. Wouldn't he have already gotten to it though? Or fight the sun, you're good to win. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I have. So, what? Well, before anything, why are you telling me to get those things? Like, what exactly? It sounds like there's a specific move. I mean, you already did that once with this boss. So, like, what specific move or thing am I looking out for this? If I'm rude, so it sounds like they're doing like a ton of stuff to me. Sail to the left. Talking about raccoon. Earth. Oh my god. I'm like, no. Oh, you just help out. Oh, I got you. Okay, that's fair. No. I didn't know if there was a specific move, but no, if it's just to help, no, great. You're right though. I was in the middle of getting this. I switched to the heal. Oh my god. All right. So I could do that. I don't have the money for this right now. I guess I could get the money right here. Let's save. I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this. I don't mind doing the puzzle again. I do want to sell this stuff and then go ahead and grind anyway. So I'll grind on the way up. But let's sell some stuff. All right, so we've got a couple flowers. So we've got this one. This is not enough, but it's pretty close. So while grinding, I'll get the money. Yeah, I'm only 500,000 away. I'd probably be able to get the money just by grinding. Anything that I have that like sells for a lot that I don't need for some reason, for some crazy reason. Murder rock. Oh. High odds death. I don't know about that. I do have Jakaja stones, but I can get some more. Oh, rocks. I have 5, so... oh, yeah. Oh, I could get the Impel Stone. Yeah. Let me grab that. So, hold on. Is this seriously the last boss? I don't mind knowing at this point. Because if it's not, I'll keep the Impel Stone in my inventory for whatever comes next. But... Because I know I feel like I'm not going to be able to come back here. I feel like this is, like... end of the game. But if there's... Let me just grab, like, 2 more. Get a good... Oh, I sold them. Yeah, I forgot I was selling. I buy those back, buddy. Yo, you got some Nakaja? Oh, shit, no. Sold it. Don't tell anyone I did that. Just pretend for a moment I'm gonna take a death. I'm gonna take a death. That's how we're remembering this. I see we're not asking the bug questions tonight, like who put a light pole in the middle of a parking spot. The big questions. Uh-oh. So what happened? A pole in the middle of a parking spot. And you're not talking like, you're talking like too far in the middle. I don't like it when they put parking spots around the light poles anyway. It just doesn't, I don't like it. Just keep, you know, put a little barrier in between the parking spots. I know that not everywhere can do that, but if it's big enough, you can do that. If it's small enough, you've probably got like, I don't know, somewhere else to fucking put a lamp or a light. I mean, sorry, Zast, you've awoken a rage in me about lights in the middle of parking spots. I want to hear your story that way. Okay. I can't believe I sold the gadgets. I thought I was buying them. I'm not going to answer that. Okay. Good. Alright, let's sell the proper things. Laney, I just want to be in the chat because I'm deep. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. You know what? I know people have said before, like, they try and convince their friend that, like, randomly call and say, hey, remember you said I could come over? I'm coming over. And then just, like, not go over. And that person, you know, will automatically deep clean their house because they think someone's coming over. Gotta convince someone to give you a hand. Okay. How typical. Like, you can't even get into the mode. Yeah, okay, yeah. You have to pull him back out. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Do you really think I'd lie about the moon? Speaking, you said you had 3 lies, and you told me 4 yesterday, or this morning. You, like, they were little lies, like they were funny, but you said 3, and there was, like, 5. Alright, so look, I have the money, I don't think I need any other items. I think the whole thing is going to be getting him what we need. Wow. Look at him. Look at him. He's going for the kill. Do this puzzle real quick. And also let me equip no, not mantra. Grab stuff to eat. Oh, what's this one? And I will just come back to, what time is it? It's 13 minutes into the stream. I'm going to come back to see what my skill layout was so I don't have to remember it. I just don't feel it. So quick escape is something we want too. He only needs insatiable and reincarnate. Quick escape. Alien moves. I don't think anyone else needs to change. Keep everyone the same. This entire no, you said I don't know. Look, I'll concede that you at least told 4 lies. We have the evidence. Actually, we do have evidence. I can just go back in the streams. Booyah! I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Plan for a month. It's our monthly movie. So, yep, she waited till very, very last second. You know what? My house is always messy because I have kids, and I'm gonna tell you what. I once heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say that having a clean house and having kids do not work. You can only have one or the other. He said kids are meant to make the house messy. So every time I think of the house being messy, I'm like, you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson once said, as I stare at the pile of dishes, it's right and then left forever. All right. You skipped it. A boss's health, the death of a character coming back. and another one you skipped. Hey, it says you a sock puppet. You still haven't finished? No. So I'm not like using a guide. I don't know how the game works. So I've been figuring everything out mostly for myself. Speed King is, of course, and like Jay Hank and stuff. They've been helping with like understanding things but like the boss overall, no one gave away what the boss does. So I just had to slowly figure out like I have to get the drains for each one, the drain for each magic to like beat this. And the other guy was like, okay, what order of things do I do and what, like what does he do? And every time I fought him, I had to figure out, oh, here's another aspect of the fight I messed up because I didn't understand. Because that was a complex fight. It was a really fun fight. I'll be honest, I really, really liked that fight because there was so much, just like so many little things. And while they don't amount to like a big, like it wasn't the end of the world. I played him like 6 times, figured it out, and then did it. That's typical of a skill-based fight, right? You got to figure things out. You got to figure out what you're doing wrong. But it was good. Like all the things that I did would mess up in a very odd way. Like it'd bite me back in a weird way. I'm like, oh wow, I didn't think about this. Like when he cast Mazianga a lot. He casts a lot of lightning spells. And if you use attack mirror or a magic mirror, it reflects magic back. It does give you full turns, or it takes full turns away from the boss, but it reflects it back at him and he heals off of it because he has drain. So like I was like, oh fuck. I hadn't used magic mirror yet. Use it. I was like, oh nope. That will not happen again. I can't use that. So it was a good fight. Hey, Leo, how's the sun? Good. Very hot. Someone who knows how to present himself as smart and he refuses to accept subjectivity in his smarts. Okay. Speaking, how long have you thought about this? Sounds like you've been a long time. I was mostly making a joke, but Neil deGrasse Tyson is Speaking's hot button. Just like light poles in the middle of parking lots. Let's talk more about Neil deGrasse Tyson. You know the Key and Peele sketch they did? I love that sketch. That was such a good sketch with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Nice, Seraph. All right, Seraph. It was good because his wife got mad at him, and every time his wife got mad at him, he'd turn to the camera and do like the explaining thing he always does. And then she'd be in the background going, what the hell? He's like, did you buy milk? He said, no. And then he says, well, actually, in a way, I did buy milk. And then it goes on this long explanation. So good. So you made it to the final. Yes. And I hadn't made it there yet, so I didn't know I didn't know there was even more. But once it happened, it was like clear, like, of course, all the magic's gonna be in there. All the magic's gonna be, I probably needed to think about this a little harder. Dude. No, keep going. Do it. Do it to me. Good thing he missed. It's gonna confuse everyone. Poor Gale over there. How come Cielo gets to like nod his head, but Gale is like insane? Because Gale is like so he's more what you call stoic. So him being insane when he's confused, like just why is that what they chose? He's not a hot button issue. Is the injustice in the okay. I meant like tonight, but okay, yeah. That's that absolutely. I can't like even argue with that. Let's just kill this dude. What did I do? Oh, I hit Tarunda. Hey, it helped. Like how we're all here at the same time. Yeah, dude. Everyone came to see because the last boss. This is it. We're about to do it. We're about to do it. I figured out what to do. I have Ice Drain. I'm just getting one more skill to help. This guy's health pool is a little too big, man. Because, you know, when his health goes red, it means that he's at a certain threshold. But he has so much health that it... Bottomless red amount of health. It's last boss time. If I can make it there. Oh, but... I'm gonna have to take one. Watch later hundreds of hours of documentaries, but they're not fun. Hey, sounds like a, you know. Ten whole people in the world. 10 whole people. It's a miracle, honestly. Even if that was meant to be like a Snyder or a me. I mean, still, you know, I'm happy about it. I had fun. More if I count Twitch. Right now it says I have one. I have one. I'm leaving. Oops. Oh, yeah. I got you. Yeah, there's one. At least that's what it says on my screen. I don't know. Surprise, surprise. Really not comfortable doing this without a restore point. I use Seraph's build for this just uses like 100 MP and like 200 health every fight. In sometimes rapid succession, just boom, 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 boom. Okay, I have to restore right now. I have nothing. Seraph's about to die. Restore points are really the biggest boon to find. Luckily, there's one right up here. I'm sad this game will be done. This game is cool. I know this part's taking a long time, but I'm enjoying it, which is, I don't know. That's like, I feel like that's the important part. I'm on the floor. Let's just eat these dudes. Get it over with. Can I? Thor's holding on with like 1 health. I wish I had analyzed so I could see how much health he had. I just want to see if it's really like 1 health. Have you figured out the best build for your characters? Like what, compared to the final boss, or just like overall? Because nah. When the final boss uses a Brahma Sutra spell, gibberish, like it's bugged in the middle of that. Brahma Sutra in it? What? When the final boss uses... Wait. No. Okay, hold on. I'm not quite sure. The final boss uses the Brahma Sutra spell. Gibberish. It's bugged? Wait, how is it bugged? Maybe I'm not understanding. Does it do bad things to me? If it does bad things to me, let me know so I can stop them. But it's a... Yeah, I told you. Oh, I forgot to buy the Impel Stone. Oh. Guess who's not going back? I just don't feel like it. What if I died there? She could have hit me one more time and killed me. Or I could have, like, not escaped. Okay, I'll save right here, and then, I don't need it anyway. Okay. I ain't getting it. We'll make it interesting. I could absolutely benefit everything from the Impel Stone. It could literally win. I mean, it won the fight in the one dude's fight. It was instrumental. Fucking near the end of it, it was important. But we'll just forego the Impel Stone. 50,000 for a get out of jail free card once. Wait. Nope, that's Tarunda. I think his Xandine used to be three spots down is why I'm pushing 3 times and hitting the button. And honestly, so instead of that, I'm just gonna like put the things down here that make sense. Yo, game over. What's up, dude? So let's put this goes first anyway, so let's just do that. There we go. I'm not good at organizing my stuff. How much of the game I want to play? It's a skill you haven't seen. It's a bad skill if the fight lasts too long. Oh no, really? So the idea is to not take too long. Okay, that's cool. Thanks for the sobering head up. Hey, that was rude. That was a freaking high counter for sure. All right. Well, Cielo took a beating. Guess we'll see. Maybe, I don't know how hard the last boss is or if I have anything to deal with it, but this grind shouldn't take too long, so my hope is that I'm able to actually do it. If not, I don't know. It's just what happens, man. At least it's not Outlaw Golf. I mean, it's not even close to Outlaw Golf, dude. This game is literally on a pedestal. Outlaw Golf there's a science team around the clock trying to find a way to demake the game. Samu is basically a big grinding spot. You ended up making Sail your healer? Yeah. And the thing being bugged is a joke, though. The text for it may bug out. Oh, I see. Okay. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat, though. It's a fun bug. It's just a cool one. The moon is basically a big grinding spot. So hold on. Should I not grind here? Are you telling me that if I just go in here and I have the stuff to beat it, I can go to a better grinding spot? My oh my, does that sound better? I mean, I could probably deal with the boss now that I know what's going on. Yeah, I made Sail my healer. Look, I'm just gonna tell you something. I look off thrown is a dirty prison bathroom. I almost feel like I just want to go do this. Yeah, I'd like a one-person Dakunda though. Sounds pretty nice. Kill everyone, just end it. About to, Jesus. Can I just leave? Dakunda, damn autocorrect. But no, actually, we all know the real truth is I do want Belinda. Where the fuck is the Belinda's the actual thing. The object of Cielo's desires. That's an interesting autocorrect. You have the ability to win if you just want to get this over with? No. I mean, I'm not trying to get it over with. I was just thinking, like, if there's a better grinding spot ahead, do I really need Dakunda? Do I need to grind here where potentially the moon probably has more, experience overall to get? So this is like, it's like a Just a slower way to do it. Also, you fled from an encounter that had a drop that lets you battle one of the post. Oh yeah. I ain't doing that. I'm going for the credits because I have so many games. There's no way I can sit too long on one game, unless it's necessary. I try to sometimes, but in the end, it's always, you know, I've always got on my mind that I've got a lot of games to play, and I really do, you know, genuinely want to finish the challenge. So my hope is, because you're generally okay, thanks, Frank. Yeah, what are those bosses? What are those bosses? Are these bosses right here? These little flowers? Never played. It's all good, man. Yeah, this is my first time through. That's why I'm enjoying it so much. I like playing these older games through. The ones I don't know. Fuck, man. How much you want to bet fire doesn't actually do it? Fire just fucks me. I killed him. This won't, but I'll get him there. All right, yeah. Do I just want to beat the game? I mean, I'm okay getting the skill because it would be helpful, honestly. I know that I have the stuff to probably beat it. You know, if I had brought Mabuf, or if I brought Ice, sorry, he was doing Mabufudine. If I had brought Ice Drain, I would have been fine. I would have probably won. Or, I don't know, if there's another phase. Yeah. I mean, overall, I just want to hit credits. But I'm not, like, in a super rush right now. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. And this grind is necessary. Regardless of where I do it, here or the next place, I need to, you know, getting this skill for him. Getting the skill is what I need. Okay. All right. He's gonna take a turn smacking someone. Please don't fuck me over, CLO. I'm just gonna let it happen. See what happens. Alright, let's see what he does. What do you do, man? Okay, I don't give a shit. Nothing helpful enough. That's why Sniper 2 will be a short-ass game. That game is filled with credits. Wait, what do you mean? Is there multiple ways to see credits? If so, then I could see several. Or all. I think you have to do it here then? No? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so that's something I don't know. But sure, what is it? Because my goal right now is to get Dakunda and go fight this boss with the proper setup. So you can tell me. I don't mind at this point. That's what I'm about to do. Or, you know, I don't know. And he has red mark. Just don't want to fight this dude. I don't know if I can do enough damage to him in one go, and he clearly can for some damage. Get easy fights, bro. Fights I can win in one turn. Every single chapter shows the credits to the chapter. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. The grind. Oh, I don't know. Sounded like, I mean, look, speaking keeps saying something about the moon after this. So if that is the lie he's telling me about, or whatever it is, or getting there, or I'm not sure. He's been lying to me. He's a liar. He admitted to it, so it's not like I'm not baseless. Satan is the last post-game boss here. The two in the area you're grinding in is Shiva. Oh, Vishnu. All right, 2 drops from 2 special encounters on the sun here. One in which you right, there's the lion guy or the tiger-looking guy with the sword, and the woman. They both said the same thing, or similar things. Oh my gosh. You know what I just realized? Seth. Ah, damn it. They are. Well, I won one fight. Let's just cure like this. But they can be long. Yeah, they are long. They are. But that's okay. Oops. Yeah, can you skip? He was dumbfounded. That's fine, man. Waste your turn. Waste your turn. Waste your life away. I didn't mean to hit pass. I'm used to hitting pass after I do this, so I just did it. I need a skill for the fight, and him having the skill will get. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't mind. I'd like to. This Wear of Salvation would be handy. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Oh, cool. All right, just kill him. Let Cielo get some stuff. You're kidding. Kinetica, yeah. I have Kinetica, but I've not yet played it. Has many long games, so it's nice when he has a long one. Oh, do you think so? Can't wait for the review. It's gonna be good. I mean, what the fuck? I just didn't expect 3 encounters. I didn't expect another encounter in the middle of this. Suck it. Am I supposed to stream so late at night? Oh, yeah, so usually we play Monster Hunter at 9 p.m. my time, which is EST, Eastern Standard. And we play for a couple hours. Yeah, that's I'm sorry. Yeah, it's usually just how it goes. Usually just how it goes. When it's floating, it was medical gear. Okay. Kinetica does look cool. I've always thought I always remember the ad in Game Informer for it, because I remember like it was like a person, like, you know, in the suit. Oh, so it's 2 a.m. Oh, I see. Okay. No, you're fine. Yeah, Eastern Standard. So for me, it's yeah, and I do stream early in my morning at 9 a.m. EST. So like exactly 12 hours before. 7 p.m. in Idaho. Yeah. Oh, here it's 10:16 in the state shaped like a fucking winter wear. Oh no, I can't. Never tell another man you like when he has a long one. I think you're forgetting that him and I are in a relationship. I believe that Dekaja has a Yeah, I already have it. Oh, no. I do have it. It's just nice if it was one person, because there was a time earlier where I could have really used it. And I fucked up. It was my fault, but I could have used it if I had one person who had the skill, and I just couldn't. Like, I had to make a choice. It was cast Dekaja and not heal, or heal and not cast Dekaja. That was it. Or Dekunda, or whatever it was. Sorry. I have Dekaja and Dekunda. Sorry, I was forgetting which one was which. feel like fighting fights where half my party is, or 2/3 of my party is confused as it begins. Well, that works. Yeah, we're secret lovers. Don't tell Tuna or my wife. 9 p.m. in Texas. Good times, good times. Just a little off each other. Just a little off. Ambush, no trying to transform. Is there ever going to be a time I'm not... Like, can I fight a regular fight? Not for the first, yeah. It should be. That was my fault. That was my fault. If I had thought about it as a skill, I probably would have remembered it. I'm just saying, like, at that point, I was thinking skill-wise, like... You know, if it had been a one-person skill, I would have just used it right then. But I wasn't thinking about the item, which I usually try my best to remember all the items I have, because a lot of them are important. So it's... Actually, speaking of, where the fuck is Valerie? Rainer thinks cheating is wrong. You sure know how to... Yep. My Texas, stay up out of my... Just like that. Just like... Touch crap, my Texas. Can we say that shoes from Texas are dumb? Sorry, that's all I can think of. I'm so sorry. Where's Valerie, man? He's putting down... I think he's putting down threats. Gives you good items, and one of them is a ring that gives you an extra full press term. Hey, Dakaja Rock, Gale. He knew what I put on my wish list. What a guy. You see, even at the end of the game here, he's... They're singing that to the tune of Ludacris. My business. We're almost there, man. I've almost got it. Just need a little Atma push. Is Seraph pledging to the allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag. Putting his hand over his heart. Cowboy boots are nice. They look kind of gay. Every cowboy just turned in his and her grave. How dare you say that? It's just I mean, yeah, 100%. I'm not even going to argue with you. I watched the Ratchet & Clank video today, but left a comment. Hope you check out the museums and glitches bugs a bit when you play any other... I did not see that comment today. How did I not see that comment today? I usually always look at my comments all day, so... Damn. Okay, thank you. I am going to look at that after the stream. Because, yes, that actually would be a fun thing to look at. Just like, you know, side stuff. Making a... Get out your dude wipes. This is gonna be. I don't know, man. What's up with dude wipes? I guess it gets. If you know what, if it gets nasty dudes to wipe themselves up, then that's fine. I suppose that's fine. You know, before you go to your Yu-Gi-Oh tournament or Smash Bros tournament, you take a dude wipe out, dangle it in front of yourself, and call it good. Got him. Back to the... Too bad I don't have... My God, man. Insulting cowboy boots. How dare you? You know whose turn in his grave is Doc Holliday from... from... Gravestone? When he died without his cowboy boots on. Hey, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Thought my son was up and messing around. That mint eucalyptus feels good on sake balls. Does it really? I don't know. I've never used it. Shiny is a legit strategy in Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. I feel like it is. Yeah, they're like before the rulebook. You know, like before the rulebook came out, and those guys built that like 1,000 card deck, and they had to put a rule in. Before they're like, you gotta take a shower, man. There's Smash Bros tournaments now. They require you have to take a shower. It got bad, which I just don't understand, man. You know, I don't like taking showers either, dude. Like, I know it's, you know, it's just, you gotta buy stuff. You gotta clean yourself. You gotta do a bunch of stuff. But guess what? You're nasty if you don't. So it's like a pretty good motivator, right? I thought. No, apparently, you're right. Maybe, yeah, there's requirement number 1. Smell like you are a pile of ass. You'd be amazed how many people don't. I know, dude. I don't want to be amazed. Don't talk about it. It's disturbing. I'm disturbed. So long you feel. Oh, I know, man. Like, I'm sorry, but day 3 of not having a shower. I remember I was on what was going on? It was like day 3 of not taking a shower. I was like, oh my god, it like gross. 3 days. That's not long. Immediately, if you're feeling gross, like why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Make yourself feel better. I don't know, man. It just seems easy. You shower. And you can do it fast, you know? You can, like, move fast. Just no axe. Oh, my God, no. Dude, I can't even do... My sense of smell is perfume, cologne, stuff like that, axe. It's just... I used to wear it when I was younger. I felt like it was what you were supposed to do, so I did it a lot. I didn't really like the smells that much, but I felt like it was something I was supposed to do, so I just did it. And after a while, I stopped, and I was like, oh, this is way better. And now I get, like, I will wear fruity smelling things because I like soft, I have to have soft smells. It literally makes me vomit smelling that stuff. I wear something soft, like even scentless is great. Like just give me something that's scentless that just stops me from smelling. I don't want to smell myself, even if I smell good. Not interested. Give me nothing. Creamy! That doesn't work on me. It's a dirty tactic. Oh, Matthew. What does he say? Princess Connect fans, I want to see the... Oh, Girls und Panzer? Or Aqua di Gio for... Aqua di Gio. Was that one of the commercials that's like the... like real confusing, fancy-looking people doing like random things in suits and very revealing dresses? And it whispers, Aqua di Gio. A debate on night versus morning showers. I don't really get the difference between the two. Yeah, I don't know. I just take a shower when it's convenient, but nobody. No. I just don't like douse yourself in cologne. Especially if we're gonna make out. You know, you gotta. You know who else likes smelling you? Like every single day. Your SO. I know. I make sure. Yeah, oh yeah, Valerie would never in a million years let me smell. She doesn't. It's been like a day. Like I take a shower in the morning, and then later during the day, I've been running around with the kids outside during the summer, like last year, and I get in and I'm like, whew, like this. It was a long 4 hours since my last shower. We were running around, and she goes, God, you smell. You need to take a shower. Okay. Could I get back in from the day? I promise you, I will take another shower. Christ. She didn't let nothing slide, man. Okay, what? She hasn't let anything slide anywhere, I'll tell you what. Why she does so well at her job. Double fight. On an island and some dude in a tiny way. Beautiful. A beautiful scene. Can I smack this dude in the mouth real quick? Fucking, I forgot. How am I supposed to remember? Oops. Oops. Alright. Calm down. Square G. Thanks, babe. You smell like shit. Yeah, thanks. I mean, not showering is the ultimate incel move, really? You reached your final form at that point. Now there's no choice. You have to be a man going on your... I mean... What's a sh... Zest. Slifer the Sky Dragon. I don't want to fight. Yugi. Can't smell like that. Need the blue disc scent off yet? Yeah, I gotta get the blue disc scent off me. Different than the regular. Oh, buddy, you just made the wrong move. I don't want to fight. New CD smell, electronics is peak. Yeah, there's like the first time you turn electronics on, especially like that little heat smell. It's supposed to be kind of like dust and like just new, you know, the new parts that haven't really been run a lot. You're right though. It's got that. It's got a certain smell. You're excited for the new electronics, so of course the smell is, you know, it's pretty neutral. It just smells. It's not necessarily bad, but it turns out to be a good smell once you expose yourself to the dopamine and the smell at the same time. Once I went fishing and I went to my now ex's place after to get dinner, chili, and shower and change before we left. I didn't even smell it, because I went on a fishing boat. I mean, maybe. I think I could understand either way. I think if you were like, I'm not going to take a shower, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, I can see that. And you say, I am going to take a shower, I'd be like, yeah, okay. You know? I probably wouldn't have one. I don't feel strongly one way or the other. You guys tried fried electronic scent yet? the little pine tree scent for your car. It's burnt electronics. Dusty burnt like that. The new shoe smells good too. Here comes the Joey VO. Wait, Joey VO. I remember my Guild Wars boxes having the most interesting scent. Your Guild Wars boxes? Like physical... Oh, physical boxes of the game Guild Wars. Oh, yeah, I have those. Oh, my God. I was like, wait. I do remember that now. I was trying to make sure I understood what you... Oh, Lord Alcatraz. Well, how much did you play Guild Wars? And tell me that you're still playing it now. Damn. Oh, this guy's... He's weak. He's strong, or he's got a resistance too. Xandine, I bet. Dead. It's almost there, dude. We're gonna go fight this boss. It's so close. Girl? Boy. Girl. Guild Wars expansion. Factions? Nightfall? Eye of the North? I like those. You saw they had Guild Wars reimagined, something or other. You can. It's got like some new updates so you can play the game in a higher resolution because they made it so the UI is scalable, which it wasn't before. So I couldn't play in 2K. I couldn't play 4K. I couldn't play in 2K. Everything was too small. I just couldn't see it. They fixed that. They made the game runs better. They added some new challenges. They added a bunch of new options. They fixed. It was weird. There's this guy who came back and he was like looking at the servers because the servers are for the game are running. There's not many people playing, but like I guess it probably it like works the same with Guild Wars 2. They might have the same server space, so they had like one server open. And he came back to check it, and he realized that there was an error with like the way that distance was rendered, and so he fixed it, but then he also just increased it because now computers can easily do that. So he was like, I'm just going to increase it, and you can increase it in the options menu. You put a slider. And so everyone was like, whoa, why did he come back and do this? And he said, I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool. And then they came back with a whole new like version of the game that runs better. It's connected to Steam so that like you don't lose your stuff. Because before it was, you can buy it on Steam. Before it was kind of hard, like getting to your account and dealing with things. Like recently, my sister and I both love Guild Wars. We played it, and it was weird dealing with everything. I don't understand why it was so hard. Probably because it was all old and outdated. So the move to Steam helped a lot, I think. But they added some other little things. They added a whole Iron Man challenge, I think it was. Was an Iron Man challenge they added to it? You could play from the beginning Iron Man style. Not with like a reactor in your chest, but days where I didn't smell like steel. Sad times. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I'm sorry, dude. And a load in my youth, I had a laptop that was just good enough to run it. Turning it up to seconds. It was my stopping ground. Yes, good. Dude, were you ever in a guild? I was the leader of a guild for a little while. It was really fun. There was a lot of people who were in the guild. It was super fun. It was still a silly little guild, but it was little. It was fun. We like bought a guild house, or what was it called in that game in Guild Wars? It's been a while. Guild Hall, and we had some guild battles, and good time. And then one time I left for 3 days. I didn't get on for 3 days after like a year. I didn't get on for 3 days because my uncles were in town. I came back and everyone in the guild had left. I was like, no. And then I started college, so it didn't matter. Then I played Gears of War. Because it just came out. Gears of War is so much fun. Crimmy sent 50 gifted subs. Crimmy did not send... Oh, total? Total? Okay, I was like, holy crap. You're going to send 50? Please don't. You don't have to do that. Crimmy, pick a game. Do you want to pick a game? You can pick any PS2 game. You could go look at eBay and see if there's some crazy shit. I think you only come up with. Jesus. Yeah, he's a crazy man. Crimmy's that's Crimmy out here with big pockets. Big pockets on big pants. No. Yeah. Let's make him play Blade 2. I am very bad at math. I can write a paper in 2 hours and get an A on it, but I've never been good at math. In my last math class, I was taking I had to take a math class. I can't remember what it was. I'm so bad at math that like the final exam, I studied. I went to study groups and like studied and had like the professor was there helping. And I was like, I'm really sorry. I'm not good at math. He's like, it happens. And like people are just not good at, he said, just keep trying. And I did. And on the final exam, I like was taking it halfway through. I didn't know the answer to anything. I couldn't remember how to do the formulas. I ended up going to stats and doing, like stats is way easier. I got stats really quickly. But, I just walked out. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, man. I feel shitty about this. I'm not even going to be here to do this. I can't answer any of the first 30 questions, dude. I don't even have time to answer the rest of these. Gratitude, I'm new to the channel. Want to say hi? Yeah, it's a crazy idea. Oh yeah, well I hope you enjoy it. There's a couple weird videos in the middle, but it all gets back to normal and gets better, and I really appreciate it, man. I hope you enjoy it. PS2 has been fun. I've had a good time. I haven't done much PS2ing in a while. Like a new game called Pragmata. Yep, looks interesting. I'll Crewmate fell into the dad simulator. Yeah, I do hope you enjoy the videos. I'm gonna be making some more over the next couple days, or in the next couple weeks. A couple more. It didn't hit as hard as other games guild-wise in retrospect. I had better clans. Oh, yeah, it was a much smaller thing. You know, it was fun, but it was never. You've had that before with algebra. Ah, bro, it's so tough. Just I'm not good at math. I do understand it. Rosemary is perfectly normal and not weird at all. 7 small women. Well, 6 small women. One of them is like normal size. Right? Or she's like child size. Yeah, that's right. One of them is the size of a child. That means the other ones are smaller. Oh, wait. We did it. We did it. No. I don't want to. I'll do this for Gil. Math. I'm so bad at it. Well, I'm glad you like it. It's not a bad game so far, really. I like it so far, despite all the controversy. What made you want to start the challenge? You know what? I've always wanted a YouTube channel. I floundered for a while making random things, doing random things. A lot of things that just failed. I couldn't stay motivated enough to do. And this last attempt was, I played a lot of loot-based games, and it was okay, but I never felt like it was going well. And so I sat down and I wrote down a list of things that I wanted to make in a YouTube video, and long story short, I ended up coming to the realization that this was a good idea, but then I didn't do it. And then a year later or two years later, I saw The Beast doing the N64 version. I was like, oh shit, maybe this is cool. And when I started, I was a little worried that it would fall into the motivation trap and just stop. I mean, especially with how many games there are. But after I beat the first game, I was like, oh my god, it was a rush. I don't know why. So I was like, all right, man. I think it's because for the longest time I never beat the games I played. I just I played a lot of games that don't end. You know, Fortnite, Call of Duty, even games like Diablo 2 and Path of Exile. They're like, you know, I'm still playing Diablo 2 this day. It's the game I played the longest in my life. Like I probably have the most hours. But by far. But I just didn't beat games. So when I beat a game and I was like, oh, I get to go do this again, and then again and again, I was like, oh shit, this is fun. So I haven't had a hard time sticking to it. I've had a little burnout here and there, very small. Just a need to do something else for a short time. But yeah, I just wanted to, and it ended up being something I enjoyed, and I genuinely want to finish the challenge. It isn't just a YouTube video stunt type thing. Which I think is a good idea, but I also realized that I liked it so much that I was going to do it properly. My goal is really actually to beat the games. So, The Beast is what I thought of. Yeah, Grace, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. I thought at most I'd share with a few people and it would be fun and people could look at it, see some new PS2 games, but it took off a lot more than I thought. I'm happy. I was starting. Forget these are just games. Why can't games just be a game? Yeah. How just starting can be really what you need. Yeah. I agree. Pragmata is dope, wasn't it? I do have one problem with it. I can't stand dialogue in the voices. I'm not going to elaborate any further. I'm just going to say that it's hard for me to want to play it. That stuff is usually important to me. And all I'll say is I'm not a fan. Not to be mean, and you guys, everyone, please. It looks like a cool-ass game. My son and I watched gameplay of it the other day, and I was like, this looks cool. I'd have to turn the voices off. I'm glad. Yeah, dude, 3 years. It'll be 4 years in August. 4 years in August. 140 games. 141, hopefully, tonight. Or tomorrow night. Let's see what happens. Is Capcom trying to make Japanese population increase from New Resident Evil, yeah. Guy who became addicted to EverQuest where he died playing. Yeah. Oh. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, it was. He had a lot more issues than just being addicted to a game. You don't normally do that. Like that. There's something going on. There's no way he was just a normal dude who decided to sit down and play EverQuest like that and lost himself. And I'm not to be rude. A lot of people have problems like that, but you know, addiction and that type of stuff is real. So he was truly addicted to that game in a dangerous way. Cielo just loves flying up in the air. So I do realize that there was a faster way to be doing this. I'm a little sad that I didn't do this. I have a ring that will allow Seraph to take 2 turns in a row. I could have used my ability and then used Insatiable. I could have used my ability and then used Insatiable. And I could have finished fights in 2 moves. No passing, nothing. Crazy. Game should be a game, yeah. Oh, yeah. Take that however you... Yeah, absolutely, I believe it. I have to agree. Games are games. I mean, you know, there's going to be games that are serious. There's going to be games that are whatever, you know. Online only. It needs to be a fun experience. And that's what matters. And I think there's so many variables, too. Because I think live service games can be fun. You know, and a lot of live service games have had issues. Some of them come out and then immediately are gone. A lot of it's probably due to mishandling, obviously. Money, mishandling, stupidity, AI. But, you know, in general, any game can be fun, but you've got to make it a game. It can't be a paycheck. It has to be both a game and a way to get paid. But the bigger companies are really looking more at just getting paid. The second you lose the passion... I watched a video of the guy who got Crash Bandicoot to work on the PS1 and how they got it to work. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. That game, I mean, you look at that game right now and it looks like shit. When I played it when I was younger, it still looked like shit, but it was fun. And it ran well, and there was a lot to it, and it was crazy looking for the time. It was like, whoa, what is this? This is cool. And that guy was like, yeah, I did this and this, and it was like a 2-hour video. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering what video I watched, but it was a long video about him talking about how they did it. And it's so cool. That's a game, man. They tried so hard to make things work. I mean, yeah, of course they wanted the money, but that guy isn't doing that for the money. He was doing that because he wanted it to work. You made the game super fun, and then you'll sell cosmetics. And that, yeah. But I played a fair share. Multiplayer is a because, like, you know, you're fighting people. It's not always fun. You know what I mean? Not always fun. Sometimes I like, my wife and I play Arc Raiders, and she's really into the game. She's like, I'm getting ready to PvP. I'm like, okay, all right, yeah. And I'm like, I don't really want to PvP. I just want to shoot stuff. I want to shoot robots with you. I want you to say, I need your help, and then I go, coming, and then I just gun down robots and find cool loot. That's all I want. When someone shoots me, I just like get on the mic and go, thanks, bye. Thanks, man. I care about you. Got fire drain. Let me go back to 13 minutes, as I said before. To see his setup. Give me just a second. I want to see what his setup was. I'm watching Jack and Daxter. Daxter speedruns. Okay, here we go. Wait. Why did I have reincarnate? I wasn't using it. Well, let's just go ahead and set it up the same way I had it so that I'm not... Because this is what worked last time, so I'm not about to... Oh, Void Nerve never was helpful, but Power Charge, of course. I nearly spilled my bag of dried fruit when I realized you were live. Willie, what's up? Oh my god. Fortnite audience grew up. Crash Bandicoot looks good upscale on Duck Station. Oh yeah, it does actually. You're right. Have it. Sneaky right. Yes. The God of War. Because you're speedrunning. I always forget the name of that game. It's such a cool looking game. What? Whiplash. Jesus. I forget. I'm forgetting. I had... Was it Sukukaja? Twas, but I had another skill. I have Fire Drain. So it was Void Nerve, but that wasn't helpful. Okay, so I've got my setup. What should I have instead of Void? Is there anything I could actually have that would be helpful? I know I don't. Real. No, I know I don't need reincarnate. That's why I was questioning my decision this morning. I probably said, just in case. I guarantee if we go back, I said exactly those words. I have clarity now. I'm going to be honest with you. It's crazy. I don't think I really need... Honestly, I don't know what I would need. Would I take Executioner and use it once Ragnarok has hit its limit? Like, does this do more damage? Can I check? I'm going to check. Whiplash. Yeah. Oh, you did? Are you the only person playing it? Counter. Isn't counter only for physical? So you had world record. Dude, that's fucking sweet. I'm excited to play that game. I keep seeing you play it. I keep watching. I'm like, damn, dude, I want to play. I can't wait to play. What a health bonus to give yourself? Oh no, I have life surge. I mean, I could do 2. You know, I could do 2. 776. All right. So here's the thing. Gale also has Ice Drain, which is what I need. And I'm going to have to take it over something I don't want to lose. But here we go. Here's the other thing. What? Is there any reason to have the fire skill and fire boost? I use it only on the guy who has Zan resist. But I can't because I'm using Force Drain, so he can't even attack during that time. Everyone else gets hurt by Zandine. So let's put it over this and also grab a Force Boost over Fire Boost, giving this spell a little bit more damage on top of everything else. Force Amp, Force Boost, Force Drain. Mind Charge is good. Ice Drain, which is good. Elect Drain as well. We have 3 drains on him. Zan, Tarunda is literally just for the skill, but hold on because he has. Well, let me see which one is which. He now has. Where is it? I forgot what I got. Cancels on the party. We're already charging. I'm thinking this. Let me see what the combo is for. So, Dekaja is the one. I mean, I don't have to have the stones. I have the stones. But is there really any reason to... All right, sure. is there any reason to actually have these? Because I have the Kaja stones and now I have Dakunda as a skill. There's no reason to have these. So is there anything else I can use? Right. Yeah. So hold on. I only have Tarunda for the thing, and because I don't need the thing now, or the combo, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get rid of. I want charge. What do you need for charge? Mind, charge, and a Kaja skill, which is already good with him. And then what about debilitate? Mind, charge, and an Unda skill, which is something that he also has, I think. He has a Aja and Unda. Yep. Both. Stone, so you don't... Yeah, you're right, yep. Look, guys, I'm not gay, even I can't resist Rising Zan, Samurai Gunman. Don't you worry. What the hell is Zan? Is Zan resist? Are you telling me you can resist all... No. Zan is just their way of saying wind. Force. Hey! So, is there any, I mean, I know I don't need these things, but I also don't really need a lot of other things. I don't think I have a lot of things that are helpful. Magic attack greatly decreased. Well, guess we'll get. Oh wait, that takes. No, that took away my Unda, a second Unda. Magic attack down. Wakanda. Oh. That matter? Still got it. Okay. Yo, you have this. Oh, right there. So I don't need Tarunda now, but what would I need? You know, is there anything else he has that would actually help? I'm about to beat this boss's ass. Make sure I've got everything. I have debilitate. I have it. I don't have the skill debilitate, but I have the charge, yeah. Mega. Oh. Of course. 2 world records on Whiplash. 140. Holy cow. 18 minutes? That's a. What happened? Was it just like good execution, or was it? Was there a new trick discovered? Is everyone healed? I gotta check before I left. All right, let's save. Let's go do it. I think I can beat this boss. Everyone ready? I am. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Door. Nice. Changed up my rule sets and found a better. Oh, nice. Beautiful. That's pretty cool. I like when route changes happen and they like change how the game works, because you know you find a good route and everyone runs it and then you get better at it, and then eventually you find, well, now we know the tricks to make another route better, but you know, it takes someone wanting to figure it out. It's always a hard one to do, rerouting a game. You need someone who's like ready to do it. Sounds difficult. Sounds difficult. Good on you. Good on you. I did some speedrunning, but nothing in any big capacity. No world records or anything. Personal best, pretty good personal best. Top 100 and top 50. Ooh, in Mario Odyssey and Link's Awakening remake on the Switch. Both those games, a top 100 and top 50. I was like, yeah, but you know. So we need to do Fire Drain, and then we need to charge. I'm playing Slay the Spire yet? You said you're loving it. Tokyo Extreme Racer. I've been binging it on PS5 for all of April. Ooh. Improve my time. 130, 135, 130. Wow. The thing is, I'm the only person running. Hey. What's your category? Like, what exactly is the difference between the categories? I don't know why I'm doing charge that way. Does it matter who does the charge? I mean, at that point? since I'm fire draining. And then doing it. Oh no. Doreen, hey, how do you quickly come up with a response to any comments? Is it AI? What do you mean? How do I respond to comments? I don't know, I just check it, and then I respond when I see thing come up. That's it. No, I don't use AI in any capacity, no, I'm not interested. Typing fast. No, speaking. I do sometimes. I think he's probably talking about earlier. I think he commented, and then like a minute later, I was already. It was because I have YouTube open on I have my account open on my phone, and sometimes it'll pop up with, someone commented, and I'm like, oh, hey, cool. So I'm like, click, answer as fast as I can. Do I debilitate again? Yeah, let's do it. Go to arcade racing franchises. Ooh. Yes. Flat. This is the last one, whatever. I like that it heals me up. I like the drains heal us up. Probably should have been using this stuff much earlier. I've had it for a long time. I can't believe I sat here not using drains. So you're telling me I accidentally made the fight earlier harder. Can't believe that, bro. 2 categories, all key cards. I run for Whippity Lap. All key cards codes, no % codes, which means you need all 7 times. Oh, good deal. So you just found out the perfect route. Okay, cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mind charge. Major skip, still skill base. Nice. Any weird and shitty comments? Takes 5 minutes for me to come up with a response. Weird and shitty comments. So weird comments, I answer weird comments as straightforward as I can. I know some comments are weird. If it's a shitty comment, I purposely misunderstand them and say something like my favorite one is the one the guy was like, oh, he plays on easy mode. It was a long time ago. When I changed the rules. But he said, oh, he plays on easy mode, it doesn't count. Like, I don't recommend. And so my comment to him was hey, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of hard, so if you want to give up on the challenge, that's it. You don't have to feel bad about it. We won't make fun of you. It's a hard challenge. Which doesn't make any sense at all. And he came back with like 7 comments in 5 minutes. And I was like, oh, this guy's pissed. Why? Why is he so mad? He was not happy with me. So pissed. That's it. I just do that. To dabble with AI stuff a year or 2 ago. Honestly, it's not as fun as it used to be. Their box-in is... Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I assume that's... Oh, it's ridiculous. It heals for so little now. $30 skip now, and we're gonna do Ragnarok. Remember her? Oh, did you buy a YouTuber course somewhere? Nope. YouTuber courses are practically a scam. Okay, so here's the deal. What I need to do is I'm gonna kill him this turn. I'm gonna power charge. I'm gonna cast Force Drain for the next thing. I'm going to skip Cielo, and we're going to this is lower on HP, so Executioner dead. Moving over. Oh, you don't need a YouTube course. Yeah, chat's not super fast. No, YouTuber courses are generally things like I understand getting help, and I I try my best to give advice when I can. I'm not like perfect or a professional anyway, but you know, look for just like free advice, because the courses are way like this. It's a lot of money, and it's not at all worth it. It just isn't. It just isn't. It just isn't. Did I power charge? Probably. Haven't reached. 1575. Gotta see what Executioner does. Why double up on... Why double up the attack? Wait, what do you mean? Well, because Ragnarok costs a lot of health, and once it's done lowering defense, it's useless, because it's just going to do the same damage as Executioner, but I use less health, meaning I have a better chance of surviving. Do you see the difference? 190 or 300 something. So, I just misplayed. What? What are you talking about? Didn't I just force train? I have a PS2 or mug. Something I wanted. Wait, no, he healed? You missed Saw? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Let's see, how much does this do? Oh, whoops, I forgot to power charge. Oh, no! Okay, I don't care about this, but... I don't want to use any... Ah, there it is. Yeah. Of course. Heal your buddy. Sorry, loser. So let's see what this does. So Ragnarok does 1575. This does... It does more damage, and it costs less health. I don't know, man. I don't really have a lot else to put there. And, you know, it just seems like a better idea. I don't know. No. I just misplayed there. Hold on. Is he dead? Is he dead? If he's dead, I have to Earth Drain. If a Joe needs some PS2 juice. If he died and it's going to the next phase, I need Earth Drain. PS juice? No. What did I do enough damage? What was the last damage I did? Hold on, I'm just looking back at the stream for the damage I did. Come on, me. Come on. Oh, I didn't do the damage yet. Oh, no, I did the last turn. Oh, I see. That's why I'm wondering. I did 714, and then it was red after I did 1690. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna Earth Drain and call his death. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. That was the choice. Whew. I really couldn't... I mean, there's no way to tell except for, like, I did a ton of damage. He's gotta die now. Thank God, dude. Alright, so... This is Earth, meaning that I lose the healer for this turn, unless I want to heal. Juice Station. I do want to make some... I need to figure out a way to make a logo and that that I can use for the whole channel that's not the PlayStation 2 or PlayStation logo. Otherwise, they're not going to let me do it. They're just not going to. I think we're going to use Pod, PS2 or die, P-O-D. I think Pod is a good one. Just got to figure it out. Thanks, buddy. Right. Executioner. Via. God damn it. Try the silhouette of a girl pattern of a fat PS2. I think I just killed him. And I don't have a way to elect drain. Who has elect drain? It's got to be Gale. Gale has elect drain, force drain, and ice drain. So I can't get to Gale. I can't do it. Does each individual face have its own health bar? I mean, it seems like it does, since each face has white and then red health. Is there an overall health meter that if I used attack or a magic mirror to just block whatever the fuck comes at me next, and it heals him because it's going to repel it, will it heal some kind of like large health pool? Because if it doesn't, and it heals nothing since it's taken no damage, then I'm fine. I don't even mind if it heals me here. If it heals him here, I don't mind. I just would rather. I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't give a shit. I think that's how it works. This game is weird, bro. Shit. All right. Well, it worked. It shielded. I don't care. It didn't work. Good. Whew. Okay. It was fine. It was fine, everyone. We're fine. We're fine. That's got to be it, though. Right? 600. Softcore. Half the menu UI and juiced is dead as soft. Is it really? The fuck? Good heal. Okay. Some version of Juice once, wasn't the biggest fan. PGR meets. Oh, really? NFS was executed weirdly. Okay. So we lose Gale. Now we've got a power charge. We gotta get through this phase fast. We gotta get through these last two phases fast since this dude casts shit. You being a drama queen, you can live one full entire god phase. Nuh-uh. One time I lost. Oh, you're too strong. No, one time I lost one turn. There was nothing I could do. Don't you remember? Earlier when it came to ice, I went in full health and he just wrecked me in turn one. I was like, oh. Oh, Jang. Go team. All right, so I need Electrain. Look, man, I'm enjoying this. I'm cool with it. I'm trying. I like the puzzly nature of it. That's fun. You know, just figuring out what I should do next and getting my ass beat. You know, everyone's favorite thing. See, now I only... Oh, shit! My God! I think I can just... You misplayed on that turn? That's not God's fault. Wait, misplayed on what turn? Oh, the turn... It's not God's fault. The turn where I didn't know he could do that. Where I was like, oh, it's my first time this played. All right, well, I mean, he does ice next, so I mean, I'm still gonna power charge and do Electrain. And then what I'd like to do is I would like to do cancel it on our party. So now I have Electrain. So that way I can I don't mind if his stats are up right now. Yeah, this is fine. Neural shock, shit. Ah, there we go. So, good. I can't cancel his. Oh wait, no, I can cancel his, can't I? No, I. So I skip my turn. He's gonna do it again though. Yeah, that's fine. I got rid of mine. Let's just kill him. And then Ice Drain. It's the moon, then True God. Keep it up. You're doing great. Nice. Yeah, sweet. Okay. So, oh, hey, look. I can, actually. Is this final boss? No. Oh, yeah, sure, man. Look at this. It's because I was able to crit. That crit helped. It's a lot, man. Ah, fun. Funsies. Okay, healing me. Thanks, buddy. So we've got, yet again. Strain. I have restore all HP MP of the party. I don't know if it's worth it using it here. I don't know if I had that many more turns left, honestly. Yeah, why don't I just pass and try and womp this dude. Straight directly to prison. Mission failed. Fake out, really now. Silenced. That's, bro, can you please no? Don't silence Gale, you son of a bitch. Oh, god fucking damn. He's gonna kill, what's his hoozle? Oh, damn it. Well. Oh, fuck you, too. Fuck you, dude. It's amazing. Goji! Strain. Bull. Oh, shoot. Interesting. He's gonna. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and revive him. Meant to be a symbolic thing. Ain't no way to lose to a Chia Pet. Chia. Chia Pet. Now in God form. Put seeds in God's head. Water it every day. And soon. Chia. He lost all his. No, we all lost our charge. He lost his charge. So. No, I haven't. It's a lie. Whatever he says, it's a lie. It's taking a second. Yeah, I forgot Ragnarok now because he removed his defense thing. Lots of damage for lots of health, please. Thanks. I forgot. Hold on. Oh, shit. Please, do ice stuff. Damn it. Dude, what is up with Silent Howl? Is it because I keep casting Ice Drain? The stupid piece of shit. Dude, what the fuck, man? He just keeps doing it. I can't get past this part. Or is it... It's a guy that has no devil. Okay, hold on. So I need to dismute Cielo. I need to Ice Drain and hope he uses a damn ice spell. And then I need to heal everyone. Could you, within yourself, do an ice spell instead of Silent Howl? My God. Run to the hills. Diddle-dan, diddle-dan. Run for your lives. Diddle-dan, diddle-dan. Such a health investment. Okay. Thank God. You shitter! No, dude. Every time, man. Every time. This has got to be like a... Low-key, it seems like we're just going to die as we lived by the flesh of the flame. Caught somewhere in time. Hey, yo. I'm going to have to let him heal. I don't have a choice, man. Speaking. That's not helpful. Literally not helpful. Look. Okay, so my options are to... Magic Mirror, let him heal himself, or really if he's going to Silent Howl, he's going to just be shielded. And then I can revert, or I can transform Gale, and I can transform Cielo all in one turn. I could... speaking, I know, bro. Let me think it through. Yeah, I'm aware of both of those things. So I can, if I do that, I don't mind if he heals, if it helps me, like, live. But I also think he's probably going to use something that doesn't heal him that much. And I could also Dekaja. I could use a Dekaja stone to remove a lot of his damage. So I could Magic Mirror. I could change Cielo, or Magic Mirror, transform, Dekaja Rock. And it might send back Silent Howl. It might send back a big, ice spell. I can understand if he heals a couple thousand or something like that. I'm not going to be upset. It at least lets me revert back to something that is useful. Otherwise, I'm just screwed. I could skip. See, but here's the problem. So I could skip this turn, transform him, skip Cielo's. No, wait. Skip. Yeah, transform, skip, Ice Drain. But then I'll do nothing else. A Queen album? News of the World, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Rock Post with a robot carrying a woman. Yeah, that's the one that Stewie was scared of. Yeah, if I do it that way, I get Ice Drain and I get Gale transformed, but I don't get Dekaja Rock, and there's a chance that he kills Cielo, and because they're not transformed. Teach people how to become YouTubers for money? No. No, dude. I don't want to do that, man. I don't like the YouTube courses because they're never guaranteed. There's so many variables. There's no way, man. I feel bad. I'll give people free advice, which is I'm gonna go with this strategy. We'll see what happens. Magic Mirror. It's fantastic, yes. I'm going to be playing SingStar Queen in a little while. Not long. The scam course or you yourself scam by a course? Yeah, please don't get scammed by a course. Billy, it's not doing well. Yeah, of course Niflheim is what it uses, so it's gonna do. No, that's all right. It's like one charged attack. I'm cool with I'm cool with that small heal. It literally is one. It literally is just one. So, I just saw such courses. No. I just wouldn't be able to do it, man. I just wouldn't be able to do it. Well, no, I don't think. I think going into YouTube to try and make money is as reasonable as going into anything else to make money that is like for yourself, right? Like starting your own business type thing. It's a possibility to fail hard. Although the fall isn't very far, especially if you're doing YouTube for free, as long as you don't quit your job. You know what I mean? You can still try. I'm not. I mean, I don't want to discourage it, but I will say that it's not necessarily the way to go. I wouldn't take that direction. If I was making the decision, I would not. I just wouldn't. This might kill me if he, does something I don't expect. So he killed my attacker, of course. Another revival jam. Alright, there you go. Oh. Use a skill called Drain. It heals the character that. Oh, why? I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thank you for saying something. Bad marketing. Thank you for saying that, speaking. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I drain the spell and I take it in as healing. Well, I appreciate it. I mean, I really don't want to steer people wrong, and especially for money. I'd only be doing something for money if it made sense and I was, like, helping. And I don't feel like that's helping. You know? Just not. Hard to build that point, yeah. And doing a regular job with it might kill me. Yep. And that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense, man. It's open. Well, this is done. 2K, big 2K damage. God's spraying stuff out of all his mouths. Please make this nightmare end. GG! Yeah, finally, man. It was a fun fight. I liked it. Neat fight. I do like it. It felt good. Another game in the bag. Finally, here we are in the good of the street. Finally. Down. I'm running a cyclone. You did it, Enlightenment Chief. Oh, okay. Thinking about warships. That's all he's thinking about. That's all they are thinking about. Warships on planes. Get fucked, the son. You shall know peace. God is death and we kill him, her, whatever. Yeah.
I understand now.
Really? Oh, Speed King. I've never seen this cutscene with Rowan because I always get heat. It's alright, I'm just making fun. Yeah, there we go. We need something to have him just go to me. Speak.
I am you. You are me.
We're one happy
The
family.
world. The world is myself.
So bad. Oh yeah, well, main character outfit is it's two people shoved together.
What is
It's
truly
Seraph
important?
and Sarah shoved together. So yeah, it's meant to be a very,
How could we be so foolish?
Next game is Dr. Muto.
We ignored something so simple.
You trying to play the remake of 3? Fifth Element, where oh yeah, yep.
One word.
Lilu Googles war and sees those exact screens.
All we ever needed.
And then Corbin Dallas convinces her he loves her. I like Fifth Element. Fifth Element is such a good movie. I really like that at the beginning of the movie when the guy comes to rob Corbin and he like outsmarts the guy. Like that whole scene is just like well, no, we're watching this. I want to see this. Double people. Yep. Double people. And here's the actual Seraph. And Dark Soul was born. It's the opposite.
From here
That black hole thing looks like the Evo Fireball.
you and I will bear witness to many different realities.
It's the opposite.
However,
So they're fused, one half and one half, and then this is the other halves.
there's nothing to fear.
You gotta make everything a whole. You can't just focus on one half. You have to look at the whole. Come on, guys.
Can people change?
Elementary. Cat was you all along. You were a cat.
If they realize it,
Well, you weren't just a cat. You were a cat who was two people smushed together who was originally two separate people.
one simple word.
It's a much better twist than Champions of Wrath, I'll tell you what. Boobs. They're boy-girl boobs. Yeah, I mean, I told you that I thought that was a possibly a lie, not only because someone else kind of said the moon. I was like, gotcha. I was wondering. Should be a palate cleanser after the grinding? Yeah. Shouldn't you do the grind now, says Game Over. That's what he said earlier to give it away, dude. Thank you, Game Over. Cutting through his lies. People never gonna change, but give a try anyway. Yeah, of course. You don't try, what do you got? Go Seraph into a multiversal travel, gathering Seraphs in order to avert. Singular.
The sun's back to normal!
Okay, everyone's alive on Earth. I'm sorry. We made God understand we're worth it, or killed him. Whatever. Obviously, it wasn't God then. Or not the God. Moon me. Uh-oh. Send it from Stargate, yeah? Hey, man. Would ruin the gaslighting by so much other fight. It's a very well, so far, let's go ahead and see. Oh, he grew up to be a big boy.
Hold on! Jenna, let's go!
Get the fudge out of here. They just look like small versions of their older selves. I wondered if this guy was the kid.
Who share their names with you can find happiness.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Fred.
The blind orphan died? No, I don't think so. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I love you guys. Brahma, the god from the Hindu religion. So yeah, it was a big guy. Okay, fair enough. Well, never mind. We murder a god in cold blood. In cold blood. So it's another game where we murder a god. So we did it in Shadow Hearts as well. I beat the game. Why are you sneaking around over there? I'm just kidding. I know, isn't it weird that they have tiny versions of their outfits on? It's just to make sure you understand who they are. No, he was in the new Sun cutscene. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Dice Kanada. Cast got back into the endless cycle of death and resurrection of Samsara. I mean, what else do we have to compare that to? Final Fantasy X, Sin, getting rid of Sin for 10 years, being cool, going back into the cycle. Yeah, another game down, 141 games. Isn't that crazy? 141 games. I don't think there are any PS2 games where you fight the moon. I think you might be mistaken. Homebrew community. Still adorable, but why? It is still adorable. Yeah. 10 out of 10 or 100 out of 10? It's gonna 10 out of 10. They got reborn of the world as kids in a better world of the possible true nirvana, one without demons. Well, we'll see what happens. Cycle repeats. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Let's play PUBG. This is no. I like number 1 better. But only because I don't like my characters being taken away, and with no real way to like know that it's gonna happen. Really losing Surf and Argilla was like big because I used them a lot. So then I had to do a lot of grinding. If I did not have to do that grinding, it would have been fine. It's just very weird that the main character Surf, like the one that you're kind of expected to see as the character that the player plays as, they take him away. And I understand. Also Heat. A lot of people like Heat, and he's also another physical dude. I do understand that Sarah comes in and takes his place later, but at first that's not the case, and then it takes a minute with Sarah. But really, that's it. I don't have any. I mean, the game is great. And see, the thing is I like the skill system in this game better, but that taking away my characters added a lot of time to the game that I felt was arbitrary, right? Like, we're gonna take the main character away, use another character. If you haven't been grinding, well, then you have to grind anyway. So, like, there's no choice. I have to spend that time grinding. It's just, do you do it before it and not know what it is and figure it out? Or, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm going to spend that time no matter what. It's just like a weird way to have the player spend that time instead of just, more barriers or something. This guy, like a Majora's Mask. Large men catch the moon for you. It's more a fight inside the moon sinuses. Yeah, you're right. The large men. The gods, yeah, the dudes. Yay! The moon in human girl form. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I think that any... Yeah, one is easier time, yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel like we had to fight Satan. I won't. Or in order to fight Satan. Nah. Nope. Oh boy. No, this is a really good game. Can't we see the next game? Yeah. I mean, actually, you literally fight the sun, moon. Oh, yeah. I have a feeling there's a silly game out there somewhere where the moon gets involved for like a silly reason. It's actually something that's happened in plenty of games. Lots of Satan fights. Lots of God killing. Ooh, Cielo's shaking it. Come on, buddy. This game, you need to buy. I saw already. Do what's the Japanese? Yeah. We're doing it. Super boss. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, the super boss Satan. We were talking about earlier. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you say Doom. Probably some JRPG. I imagine plenty of Western RPGs use a personification of Satan. Yeah, I'm gonna go, Satan will rip Joe a new one. Oh, yeah, of course. Comic relief. Giving you a good time during a bad time. Now I'm gonna go hang out with Valerie while I have the time. 11:38. I'm gonna go hang out with her. I'm not sure if she wants to hang out though. She might be kind of tired. Speed King. Just a little insensitive there, man. He probably has fought the devil a few times. Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Loves Lovecraft ass boss fight. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? The Forgotten Lands that Theo bought and played, we played, and there's like that crazy boss at the end I helped him fight a couple times. I'm like, what the fuck is happening in this game? Jesus. He likes it, but that's why Kirby is so cool. Kirby is cool, man. We're watching Kirby Right Back at You on YouTube. About the Hinduism. Yeah, it all makes sense if you know about that. Yeah, probably Shanti. Finn. Yeah, pretty concrete ending, man. Especially compared to Nocturne's. Nocturne's cavalcade of endings. No. And Buddhism. Merely a humble... I don't think Kirby can... There's videos that break down the Hindu themes. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up watching them just for myself. Well, hey, thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Jesus' favorite creature. Yeah, Kirby is literally not able to talk except for saying his name. Jesus loves him. We're going to play Shanti. Came to Nepal from India? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, you get the least satisfying ending. Yeah, I did. Well, yeah, I know. But I'm just saying cavalcade of endings as in, like, there's just a lot. You can go to bed now. We're going to be done. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning I have appointment for Zoe. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, same time, 9, and then the next day, dope place, not displace. Thursday in the morning, and then Friday only at night, and then Saturday, Sunday, of course, at night, and then all week next week. Proud of you. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Great. First time catching the stream since I left you for August. Ooh, yep. Yep, it has been a while, hasn't it? Well, I'm glad you came back to say hi. I'm glad that you're back from the protests. Always good to know that people come back alive from protests. All right, guys. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Game 141 done. Boom. Getting videos out soon. Later, everyone. Bye. Bye.